Hello, friends. Welcome or welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. I'm happy to have you. And if you are returning, well, friends, you know how I feel about you. I absolutely am so appreciative of you. Thank you so much for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on our channel, friends. I want to say thank you to everyone that's been liking the videos, subscribing, and commenting. I've absolutely enjoyed getting to know you through the comments. So thank you so much. I absolutely love the little community we're building here. Yeah, it's been fun. And for anyone that's left suggestions or on topics or things they'd like to see in the readings, thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. So if you have an idea as to something you'd like to see on the channel, go ahead and leave me a little comment down below, friends. Now, for anyone that is interested, I do offer private readings, but please note the only way to book is by visiting the link that's up on your screen right now. This is my online shop, and it's the only place to book a reading with me, to buy candles from me, to book services. I offer other services besides tarot readings. So if you're interested, go ahead and check that out, and just know that is the only way to book a reading with me. All right, so let's begin. Today's topic is meant to be fun, friends. It is meant to be fun. I have to say that because I know that listening to tarot readings sometimes can be triggering. And I understand that sometimes energy that you don't want to hear about or you're completely done with, it comes up. And sometimes it's not even the same person. Sometimes it's the same energy in a different body. Maybe there's a lesson we haven't learned yet. So it's not my fault. I don't take it personal when you get weird on me, which some of you do get weird. I am super chill and I'm looking to build a chill community here. I know that's too much to ask for because the internet can be no chill. But what I mean by that is please take responsibility for yourself. If you get triggered, all you have to do, friends, is hit that little X at the top of your window and get off of the video. You don't need to claim it. You don't need to leave any residual energy in the comments. You don't need to get weird on me. It's nothing personal. I respect you and your boundaries, but you just have to respect mine as well. I am here on YouTube providing you guys with readings that are meant to be entertaining and hopefully helpful. So if you're not finding them helpful, I completely understand. I have grown out of certain readers that I listen to, and it happens. That means that they took you as far as they needed to, or as they were meant to, and then you're meant to go off. So please, if you're meant to go off, show yourselves out. I wish you well. All right. So with all that being said, friends, it's a collective reading. Not everything's going to hit. If most of the things hit, I'm excited to hear that. But today we are going to be looking into who has a crush on you and are they going to do anything about it? Do they have any intentions on doing anything? We have three groups to choose from, friends. We have group number one, group number two, and group number three. When you are ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Let's go ahead and put this little cutie Kiropi right over there and let's get to it. Today, we're going to be looking into who has a crush on you and what are their intentions? Are they going to make a move? We're going to first be asking how you would know this person, who this person is. We'll be getting some messages regarding them, how they feel about you, how they view you, perhaps. And then we'll be moving into do they have any intentions of doing anything about it? All right. Keep in mind, if this is talking about someone you're done with, you don't want anything to do with, I completely understand. Just click off the video and don't claim it. You can block off that energy, and that's it. That's all you got to do. Don't hang on to a story that isn't yours, friends. We all live parallel existences, as reading tarot has definitely highlighted for me. We are all definitely riding on the same wave or similar waves, and we're all floating on this same rock that we call home, called Earth. All right, let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages. For my group number ones, please, Spirit, who has a crush on my group number ones? Who is this person? Who is this person that my group number ones? This could be a boss, some type of person who, well, it's given mask. It's given divine masculine vibes. I don't even say divine masculine. I feel like that's so woo, but It's true. This person is definitely, they like to keep control over things. They don't show their emotions very easily. Yeah, they're not romantic by any means. This person has given you mixed signals. Um, it's almost like you're like, do they, don't they? And this person, so the energy could be mirrored as well. If this isn't you that has gotten mixed signals, this person is maybe confused. They don't do well with love and they don't do well with emotion. So this person, it sounds silly for some of them, they haven't even realized that, hey, this is a crush. Like, why do I like looking at group number ones? Why do I look forward to seeing group number ones? Why do I feel a little butterfly or little nerves in my tummy when I know I'm going to see group number ones, or when I see their face come up on my social media, whatever it is. It feels like this person kind of fantasizes, but they haven't really connected the dots, perhaps, that it's because they're interested in you. Now, that's not for everyone. For others of you, let's go back to those of you that kind of already have a feeling that you know who this is and they have been giving off mixed signals. This person isn't as confident as they look to be. I say look to be because look, we have this emperor sitting upright, very, very rigid almost, wanting to keep composure. And that's definitely what it feels like. It feels like this person is not one to explore or put their feelings out there. They it feels like, okay, so a lot's coming through all of a sudden. For a lot of you, this person has been feeling this, or the weight of this attraction, or I mean, I don't know if they'd call it a crush. They feel drawn to you and it's like a burden, or it's like they feel this weight, the weight of it. It's also been really hard for them to hold back, but at the same time, oh, it could be because you guys work together, you go to school together, or something like that. I say school because I do realize that a lot of you are in school. Um, so it could be a work connection or school. It feels like there's other people that are in the mix and involved, and that's also part of the reason why they keep composure. Someone here might be taken, you might not be single, or they might not be single, and that is obviously why they live in fantasy land with you. You're their little escape. They feel like they can't talk to you because it could be flirty or obvious in some way. They feel they have to block it because there is some kind of magnetism. And to be honest, they're pretty bummed out right now. You definitely, I don't think you see this or you know this. They're keeping this hidden. They daydream of possibilities with you. They daydream a lot. They daydream about, if I wasn't in this situation, or if I wasn't in this position, or if maybe I wasn't married. Hopefully they're not married, but we're human. It happens. It's the ebbs and flows of life. I'm not saying it makes it okay. I'm just saying we're human. Um, but there's a reason, though, as to why this person literally feels like they have to stop themselves. They have to hold themselves back in a major way. Um, a couple of different scenarios to run by you guys because everyone is different. Some of you could work under this person, like they're the boss and you're the person like that other people report to, and then that's your boss or something. If it's not that, maybe this is that they are a parent, and this could be a mother of their children, or there's business involved, there's an institution or work involved. It feels like whatever the block is, it's big enough for them to be like, nope, and then just keep you. They tuck you away in their thoughts, and then they just like sometimes like fantasize of what if I just went for it, or they. For some of you, they think of traveling with you or taking you places, maybe even like away. And as I say that, the Sun card comes out. This person feels, in order to not restore, to maintain the balance, in order to maintain the balance here and keep things fair and just, um, they're happy with at whatever level, which I don't think is very close, they get to experience you at. Which means if they get to see you or interact with you, whatever contact they have with you, it's like it has to be enough for now. There's something about this person's position. Yeah, we have heavy. So let me read off some signs to you guys. Pisces, super heavy on the Libra. As you guys can see, we got both Justice cards that are in this deck. We have heavy Leo with Strength and the Sun, and Aries coming through with that Emperor. We have Aquarius and more Aries as well. Also some Earth showing up, but it makes me feel because it's like material world or something about that. Something's already established. What else, please? Who has a crush on my group number ones? Yeah, there's something about a foundation already. There's an existing foundation that someone has put a long time into, whether it's work or another relationship. This person, oh man, they love to think of the possibilities to you and they to you. I was going to say with you, and then to you came out because I think they think about what they would do to you, perhaps. Because I just saw that guy, the Ace of Wands, with a lot of fantasy behind it. Look at, they're happy. You're like, you're a mental vacation for this person. You guys, I feel like there's an age difference, or there's kids involved. Someone here might have kids, or there's like a few year age difference, like 3 years. All right, let's continue. Oh, this person feels like there would have to be some very big, um, like uprooting or a something. It would be a big task to flip this around and be available or be able to make this work. There's just something that's like, wow, that would change everything. And this person is definitely not feeling confident, or it's just like, no, it feels like you're their fantasy. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What else, please? What else can you tell us about who has a crush on my group number ones, please? Who is this person? How would my group number ones know them? Who is this person that has a crush on my group number ones, please? Who's this person that has a crush on them? Too many, but let's see. Yeah, for some of you, you already know who this person is. They give mixed signals. And that's why sometimes they block communicating with you or looking at you or contacting, because they feel like it's almost like, if something floats too close to the Earth's orbit, they'll get sucked in with the gravity. They feel like they have to stay right outside of that gravity pull. Very interesting that that's how they put it. They are not available. It would be an affair for a lot of you. This person is super lusty, super lusty. And there's a reason why. If it's not an affair, there's another reason why. Their position doesn't allow them to. Yeah. We have 3 of Cups with that Devil and those 2 King and Queens in reverse. It is screaming that there could be another relationship. This person that's got a crush on you, we have heavy Capricorn as well. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo are showing up now. I feel like you guys might have mutual friends or you guys have hung out, but you don't really talk. For some, not for everyone, for some, this person pops up in your views, or they might be watching your social media if they can, but they may not actually have hit the follow button. Now, this could be reversed too, where this is someone that you watch. You keep an eye on them. There's a sense here of keeping an eye, but at a distance. This person has, I almost said, pretended to be a friend. They could have pretended to be, and what I mean by pretend, I don't think they were lying. I think maybe they were lying to themselves. I do feel that you are friends with this person or friendly. Again, there's a sense of there's a difference in age or hierarchy if it's work related. They want to be impulsive and just go for it. Oh, yeah, look at them. That Seven of Cups, that fantasizing. So they're very conflicted about talking to you. Talking to you is kind of uncomfortable. They love it, but at the same time, they feel like they have to keep it business, as in work related, or a reason why they're talking to you. There has to be a reason why they're talking to you. They can't just come to you and be like, hey, how was your weekend? I mean, maybe they will, but it's almost like it's dangerous territory for them. Again, going back to the reference of the gravitational pull, they have to stay right on the outside of it because they could get sucked into that devil vortex right there and enjoy it and then be regretful or have a lot to clean up or deal with after. And they're not ready for that. It wouldn't be responsible of them, is what I'm getting. Why the devil? There's a sense of wanting to be super impulsive, but they cannot. There's either a family, yeah, they can't. So I will say, this person, I feel like the attraction to you is, I'm going to go ahead and say it's mostly sexual. It's almost like there's a curiosity there, that they fantasize. I'm not saying it's just that. I'm saying at the time of this reading, when I'm picking up on this person's energy, it is very focused on the physical aspect of things. Their heart is closed off. It's like they can't, they cannot. So they have to keep it in the fantasy realm for both of your guys' sakes, is what it feels like. This person's very conflicted. They're very conflicted. And when they talk to you, or when you do talk to them, you might even feel a little conflicted, a little mental conflict. Like, what did they mean? Or it's like, am I tripping? Did they really just say that? Do they like, I'm telling you, I feel like there's been mixed signals already. And there's other people around, so it's like they have to kind of keep it, they have to hide it. They can't talk to you any differently than other people, and I feel like they think that it's obvious. It's like there's a big sign going off if they get too close to you that they're into you or attracted to you. All right, thank you, Spirit. Does this person have any intention on making a move towards my group number one? Does this person have any intention to making a move towards my group number ones, please? Does this person, these, look how they're not like wanting to shuffle. Like at the beginning we were good, and now this person's like, I don't like this. Does this person have any intentions? They're going to make a move towards my group number ones, please. They're going to make a move towards my group number one. Oh man, this person's keeping it hidden. All right. That is a no. They're keeping this in fantasy. Unless there's a big ass tower moment and something comes crumbling, this person is just going to view you from afar. They have really sweet feeling. They have a soft spot for you. They do. Even though, like I said, it feels like it's mostly lusty. It feels like there's that little sweet spot right there, but it's surrounded by hiding. It's surrounding by no's. It's surrounding by no, I don't see it. I don't see it. I can't see it. So this person's intentions are just to just not make anything known, fly under the radar, if you will. Let's pull some, I had a request to bring back initials. So I am going to bring back initials, and then we'll do a couple of oracle cards, and then I have my astrology dice as well, so we can get more information about this person. Thank you, Spirit. Can you give me some initials, please, for my group number ones? Initials for my group number ones. Thank you. Let's get a few more. All right. I really wish I had a magic wand to sort these out while I did the cards over here. Wouldn't that be cool? All right. We have N, X, J. Now remember, this could be first, middle, last, or anything else that means anything to you. Jihoaiz. I'm not looking to see if there's any words yet. I just want to get these out. We have R and another H, double letters, first name, last name, your name, their name. I just saw Rhode Island. It makes me think of Rhode Island. Maybe someone's from the East Coast. Then that makes me think like Rhode Island, but then it makes me think of all the little surrounding areas as well. And then it makes me think of the boroughs. So New York for someone. You guys could be from the same hood. We have DZMR. Where did I get R? Was there? Oh yeah, there was an R. M and B. All right, we have that. And then now let's get our little astrology dice right over here. I haven't used these in a long time, but this is fun. All right, let's see if we can get more information about this person. All right, we have Moon. They're keeping it hidden. Moon and Scorpio, super sexual is what I'm getting. There's a lot of thoughts here in regards to that. But I'm also seeing Libra, so it makes me feel this person, even though this is where their thoughts are, they have, like I said, there's a boundary that they're not willing to cross, which is kind of a good thing because I feel like they're keeping both of you. I mean, who knows if you even like this person in that way, but it feels like it's a way of kind of like looking out for both of you. Like this person's like, no way. Like I said, I'm telling you, it feels like it's a responsible thing. All right, we have 6. We have this guy. All right. We have this. I also saw Aquarius. Someone here could be an Aquarius. There's also something about the South Node. Right now in astrology, there was just a shift in the nodes, and then Libra keeps coming out. So maybe there's like a shakeup or something. For some of you, if you resonate with this, I mean, you can toss it out if you don't. There could be a past life connection here, and that's why this person feels like they know you or they have this like connection to you. There's some past life karma I feel like comes through in your reading. We have 2 6s, which makes me think of the Lovers, which makes me think of choices, but also divine timing as well. Maybe that's also part of that South Node connection as well. And let me see, did I miss anything? I feel like that's it for now. All right, let's get you some oracle cards over here. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s, please. We also, with that, I just realized with the Moon and Pisces, there's Pisces energy. It's hidden. It also feels very intuitive. I feel like you already know all this. We have love, death, ghost. My heart just started beating so fast. I don't know why. And surrender. I feel like this person kind of bobs away, like floats away, kind of like that ghost, and then might come back. There's something from the past here that keeps coming back. There's some type of ending that needs to happen. Maybe it's ending of a karmic cycle. Maybe it's this person making better choices in this lifetime, and that's what they're doing. And then we have surrender. I feel like that's what they're doing. They're currently surrendering because they feel like there's like nothing to be done at this moment in time. All right, my group number 1s, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 2s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we are going to be looking into who has a crush on you and do they have any intentions of doing anything about it? As a reminder, friends, this is a collective reading. Please only take what resonates. If this happens to pick up on someone that you feel it's someone you don't want to deal with, you're over, you're done, they're in the past. You know, it may not even be the same person. It could be the same energy showing up in a different body. It doesn't matter. Click off of the video. Do yourself and myself a favor. Click off the video. Do not claim it. Forget all about it because it is not your story, and you don't have to take it as your story. All right, friends, let's get going. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. My group number twos, please. Who has a crush on them? Wow, these cards are shuffling so much better than that first deck, which let's see if the energy flow when it comes to your crush is a little more easier moving than in the other group I just did. Thank you, Spirit. Who has a crush, please, on my group number twos? Who has a crush on my group number twos, please? Who is this person who has a crush? Who has a crush on my group number twos, please? I kept seeing the Magician when I first started shuffling. Someone who's very resourceful, trying to make something happen, trying to manifest you. Who has a crush, please? My group number twos. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah, someone here really wants to move things forward. They want to leave the past in the past. They want to leave some type of bad habit behind and start over. They're very hopeful. We have Aquarius energy, beautiful energy. Yeah, there's something in the past that they're trying to heal or release from. This person could have had addictions or been in a previous karmic relationship, or there was some type of karmic patterns that they had that they have recognized or they're trying to break out of. Wheel of Fortune, Temperance. Wow, this person's coming in. This person feels like if they're patient, things are going to start to move the way they're meant to. They know it's timing. This person wants to show you something. This person wants to show you something that's going to take time, or they think that with time, the more in this temperance energy that they give to this, it's moving things ahead in a healthier way. They're saying that they left something behind, or they're leaving something that they know is their own doing, or something that they felt chained to or restricted to. We have the Four of Cups. Why the Six of Cups? Now it's interesting because all of this, I don't know if you would know, because it doesn't feel like they're talking. It feels like they're a little bit in their own zone. They're a little bit in their own world. This Four of Cups makes me think that they daydream, and you're like, hey, snap out of it. There's actually something you could be doing in real life instead of just daydreaming here. Now it's going to be different for everyone, but it's kind of what it makes me feel. Some of them could be fearing or thinking that you'll reject them before it even happens. They're trying not to fixate on it. I'm getting the feeling that someone here is trying to do work on themselves, or the inner work, and that's why it's a timing thing. They view you as being very stable, very grounded, loyal, healing. You're like someone that others can come to for advice. But there is some wounding here around family or money when it comes to this person. And they're waiting for a new opportunity. They don't think that they have what it takes to be at your level, or to please you, or to give you enough. This could be an old wound that they're working out on their own. It could be because of how they grew up, or past relationship trauma. It's some kind of baggage from the past. And they do want a new opportunity here, but they may not necessarily be there yet, but they may be working towards getting there. This Empress in reverse makes me feel that you've either been waiting on this person, hopefully not, or that they fear that they can't give you what you deserve. Children, someone here could have children, or children have been a discussion. Very interesting if this is just a crush, but just throwing that out there, because there seems to be a family dynamic and lots of mother energy coming through. Maybe that's part of like what draws them to you. Oh, it's how caring you are. It's the way you love, the way you care for others. This person thinks you're so sweet. If you're a mother, if you're a parent, they think you're an awesome like parent. So loving, so nurturing. They view you as being different. Oh, my heart is beating so fast and I don't even know why. I don't I don't drink caffeine or anything. It just started in this reading. So maybe some of you, this person, you get their heart beating. Yeah, this person, they don't have the confidence right now. They're blocking themselves. Look, and it's like they have themselves on a timeout. They're not moving forward. They friend zoned themselves. I mean, maybe that's how they feel with you, but this person right now doesn't have the confidence to come forward. We have Cancer, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, and Libra coming out the strongest, but there's definitely all signs present right now. This person could be focusing on their mental health or this crush that they have on you or how they view you, however they get to interact with you. It feels like it's actually good for their mental health. It helps them maybe like take their mind off of other things. Maybe you're like a nice little break in the day if this person gets to interact with you or thoughts of you, perhaps. But it does feel like this person is like they're trying to be better. All right. I feel like you've had conversations with this person. I don't feel like it's someone who's totally unknown to you, like a mystery person, you know? Let's continue. Let's see what else we can get about how you would know who this person is. Even though this person does have a crush on you, their initial energy comes in as feelings and not just sexually driven. So, just letting you guys know that. All right. Thank you, Spirit. It's like they genuinely like you. They don't want you just for that. All right. How would my group number twos know who this person is, please? How would my group number twos know who this person is? How would my group number twos know who this person is, please? How would my group number twos know who this person is? You could have been mad at them, or maybe you got upset with them. And someone here is looking for reconciliation. That's not going to be for everyone, but it's talking about healing something after you were upset or something upset you or you got frustrated. It feels like this is someone you already know, to be honest. It feels like someone that you've already either know you can build something with, or you guys are working together, or you have something in common that I feel you've spoken about. There's Gemini energy coming through. You could have already said, if this is going to happen, this is what needs to happen. And then, whatever. Maybe you could have told them that some of their behavior is not okay. Maybe you could have said, you know what, I can't see this working out for me because fill in the blank. And then they're over here trying to reconvene and leave some of these toxic behaviors, patterns, or traits behind or work on them. This is someone that you feel you're at a stalemate at and you're unsure. I feel like this is a love or this is a feeling that gets you in your head or it makes you feel stuck. If it's not you, then this is them. They might feel like they don't know how to approach you. You might feel a little unapproachable to them, but to some degree. Why the Lovers? This person, I definitely feel like they're going to be coming towards you, but we'll check into that in a second. It just feels like their energy's so present. You know this person. Yeah, this isn't a mystery person. This isn't the rando at Starbucks that knows your order and smiles at you, you know? It feels like this is someone that you already know and it gets you a little bit in your head. Um Look, it feels fun at times. I just don't know, depending on what the issue is, or what the codependency or that devil energy, the bad things that we're trying to leave behind, you know. But it feels fiery, it feels flirty, it feels sexual, it feels connection. I think that you're also attracted here, or you would be. Um, but it feels like you came in, there's something about clarity. There's something about, no, we're talking over the details, or I am saying what I need. I'm not mincing my words, and not everyone can operate at that level. So that could be what got this person to kind of want to put work into themselves, want to be better for you or for this situation, for this connection. What else? The thing is, though, is that this Knight of Wands is exciting and is fun and is passionate as he is. He doesn't have the best consistency and the best level of commitment. So just keep that in mind. And maybe you know that, and that's what gets you in your head a little bit. Someone here isn't really, they're not walking away, but they're not stepping forward. They're not walking away, but they're also not making the offer. And that's something that you could have, I'm getting a lot of truth from your end. You're saying, we're going to wait. You're saying, we're going to let time prove things. I'm not making a decision right now, is what I hear you saying. There's a concern over the balance of things. You don't want to end up being a mother to a grown person, is what I'm getting. That's the mother energy that I was getting. You have to be careful, my group number twos. This is side note, because you do exude this beautiful healing, loyal, nurturing, all of the good things that Mother Earth has to offer. All the things that nurture us and get us to grow. You offer these things, and it's good that you have your boundaries up, because in life there will be people that are drawn to that for their own selfish or personal like needs, desires, wants, and that might leave you not feeling like you're getting the same in return. And it's almost that I'm getting the feeling that you voiced this, or that you made this be known. I have boundaries, I have this, I have that, and this is what I require. And now there's a weight. Someone here has an issue with impulse, where they want the change, they want it now, so they go for it, but without really thinking things through. And maybe that's something that you recognized in this situation. There's an overfixation going on, but also a need to go with the flow and pull back. You're being advised to pull back, which I think you guys already are. Pull back and just watch. And I feel like if you don't have an answer yet, time is going to give you the answer that you need regarding this situation. All right, so let's check in and see what this person's intentions are. Are they going to do anything about this crush that they have on you? This feels like it's more than a crush, but I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't feel like it's a secret admirer that you don't know anything about. All right. We have the World card. Do they have any intentions towards my group number twos? Are they going to do anything about it? Their intentions are to make you happy, but it doesn't feel like they're getting there yet. There's a question with an offer or romance or feelings. Maybe they're not the best at sharing their feelings. They feel very burdened by something. You make them happy, but there's something about this situation, or the thought of you makes them happy, depending on how, look, it's like, how do we get the Three of Swords with the Ten of Cups? It's like they want it so bad, but at the same time, they're either fumbling the bag, or they're not doing anything about it. You have to be careful with this person. Let's go back to the conversation about impulsivity. When they want something so bad, or they have a fear that they're going to lose it, they're going to promise things that I think they wish they could deliver on, but they're not going to be able to, is what I'm getting. This person, when they speak to you, or when they tell you, or there's going to be different scenarios, because again, it just doesn't feel like it's a brand new thing. It feels like there's already some sort of an established something. So if it's not your story, maybe it's not your group, but it feels like this person is wanting to make promises of commitment, stability, marriage, perhaps, the future. But I feel like they're doing it from a place because they're fearful, or they're trying to manipulate what's happening to turn in their favor. And you have to be careful. Um, you're going to have to stay real present, and for lack of better words, you're going to have to stay smart. Okay. Be smart here. Basically, use your head over your heart and over other areas of your body that might want to say to say yes, and that's fine. But just know that when it comes to promises of commitment, long-term stability, anything like that, if that's what you're looking for, this person may say it, but they're not delivering on it. There's a big burden here that they feel, when it comes to what you deserve or what you need. You could have voiced this already. You have to be careful with this person, okay? Because um, it's, I don't know. It just, it doesn't feel. I almost said like wounded animal, where it's just like, I don't know. There's almost like they want something so bad, so it just comes off as being manipulative. All right. The choice is going to be yours, friends. I don't necessarily know if this person is coming towards you. It just feels like they're already kind of present and they're causing some kind of disruption. I don't see this ending in the best way, to be honest, with that Ten of Swords, that Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups in reverse, that Tripping Squirrel, the Eight of Swords in reverse. There's an impulsivity here. And it's just not going to feel good. So, very specific story, my friends. All right, to get you more details, let's pull some oracle cards, and we'll be using initials and our astrology dice as well. And before we close out your reading, all right, let's go. Let's get the oracle cards first, and then we'll lay out the other stuff. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. We have strength, death, space, frustration. Yeah, guys, this situation, you got to be careful with this person. You guys both want success, or they do so bad that they're willing to jump in. And in their head, they're like, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's sink or swim, right? But they're setting themselves up to sink, guys. This person has weights on their ankles, and they're going to go straight into the water and find it hard to float. Let's just put it that way, okay? That's part of that frustration. I feel frustration in this reading. I've been feeling it, but I was like, oh, maybe it's my mood. It's kind of hot in the room. No, it's the reading. It's the reading. It's almost, but not quite. And I'm not sure what that means. We have death, putting an ending to the situation or creating space here, and strength, having the courage to do what is right for you. This person could also be gathering the courage as well to make changes. All right, we have M-U-K. We have muck. This person might have muck, like muck to clear up, or run amok. Oh, we have P. Oh, we have X, P, N, S, L, F, C. Another M, W, and H. All right, first, middle, last. If the initials don't hit, but the rest of the reading did, then don't worry about it. Those are just for extra confirmation. And then let's pull, let's get some more information about this person with our astrology dice. All right, we have moon. We have the numbers 1. Oh, we have 11. I have 11 and 13, 26, 36 as well. We have Cancer showing up. This could be energy that's present right now. We are in Cancer season. We have Taurus showing up, which makes me think of Venus. I feel like that's you taking care of yourself. We have Mercury as well, which makes me think that communication has been happening or has been an important part of whatever this is. It doesn't feel like it's a fresh crush, but I'll leave it there. I've said that enough. And then we have Aquarius showing up. Someone here might be a free thinker or have a different way of going about things, air energy as well. So someone could be an Aquarius. Take them as they resonate, friends. All right, that's what I have for you, my group number 2. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Let's go ahead and put Miss Betty right over here and let's get to it. You know why you're here today. Today, we're going to be looking into who has a crush on you and do they have the intention of doing anything about it, friends? Keep in mind, this is a collective reading. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. If this happens to bring up energy of someone that sounds like someone you don't want to know or you don't want anything to do with or you left in the past, by all means, friends, do us all a favor and click off the reading because it is obviously not your story. There is no need to get triggered, no need to get weird in the comments. We're all just trying to be chill and have a good time and get some messages that hopefully resonate or that you at least find entertaining. So if you are not entertained, we'll catch you at the next one. See you later. All right, let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 3s. My group number 3s, please. Who has a crush on my group number 3, Spirit? Who has a crush on my group number 3s? Y'all, this person that has a crush on you, I feel like they've been feeling it for a long while. For a long while. I didn't even know that that was the card that was flipped over, but I kept seeing that. The Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. This person you've either known a really long time, or they've been feeling this for a really long time, or they're just someone who's very slow moving because I feel like they're established. They could have an established career, hopefully not established family. Hopefully that's not the case. But let's see. This person's put in the work on something. They feel kind of serious. All right. This also makes me feel like they see you being in their life for a long time, so they're not in a hurry. Thank you, Spirit. Who has a crush on my group number 3s, please? All right. So, oh my gosh, I almost started coughing. Let me see which way they want me to take these, because these are all beautiful love cards, but they're all, they're coming out sideways. So I kind of feel like you guys already know who this person is. Listen, they came out sideways for a reason, because I do feel like there is some hiccups or there's something going on, but there feels like there's a lot of love and emotion. They're very drawn to how sweet you are. It almost feels like you kind of get them to open up a bit, and they're very difficult. They're very difficult to crack open. I have to laugh because that's an interesting reference that came through. We have the 9 of Cups. They have a wish here. Someone here is trying to be very patient and trying to heal through something. They're hiding it though. They're hiding what their wish is. We have a lot of family energy coming through. Something about this connection gets them feeling nervous or anxious or in their head. Why the 2 of Cups, please? They haven't let this go. Yeah, you guys have been in each other's energy for a while. And this person thinks about this like at night. It's interesting because their thoughts, it's like they're their own worst enemy, or there's something here where they're a little stubborn. They're also very set on having this wish here, but at the same time, I don't think they're really doing anything about it right now. Why the 7 of Swords, please? And why the Queen of Pentacles? This person could be at a distance from you. That's only for some of you, because for others of you, I see that you guys are coming together or will be coming together. They could, this might be what they're hiding. They might have some kind of intention already. We'll look at the intention in a minute. We're not there yet. I'm just reading through this. It feels like they're hiding. Maybe they're not admitting that you guys have unfinished business if you already know who this is. If you guys are at a disconnect from this person, they're not happy about that. They think about you. Someone here is blocked off or is blocking off communication while they sort through something. It could be relating to family. So this person is hermit right now, is what it feels like. I almost said the person that's thinking about you. So this is a crush reading, but I am getting that you are on this person's mind. Sorry, let me fix these. If you guys notice, I touch my cards a lot because that's when I get a lot of messages. So I feel like they think about this at night, guys. They think about you, and there's something that just in their mind, they're not releasing it. They're blocking though. This person might be trying to get over something or feel better and just staying to themselves. And maybe we're going to see the intention, because I just keep feeling like they're going to come back. Why the Nine of Cups? Or that's their intention. Yeah, when the time is right. We have Aquarius energy and the Page of Cups coming up. There could be a slight age difference. I feel like you have feelings for this person too. I'm not going to call this crush because it feels a little bit more. But I mean, we can call it crush. It just depends. We have two queens showing up. I kind of feel like that's just one person, but if you know that this person has another family dynamic that they're dealing with, or something within their home, then that could be the other energy that's showing up. But for the most part, I feel like this is what they see in you. They see you as being so loyal, so healing, so giving. You're there for other people when they need you. If you're a parent, that's also something that they see. The way you love, the way you take care and nurture the things around you. And they still have hope here. They haven't fully lost hope here. I just don't think that they're doing much in this moment in time. They think about it, and then they think about coming together or reaching out. I do feel you guys are currently at some kind of disconnect, whether it's non-communication or with communication. I don't think you guys are very close right now, as in, talking every day, sharing all the things. There's something here that I almost feel they're sidelining for now, which might be this connection to you, but they haven't let it go yet. They're having a hard time closing out some kind of chapter, but they're very drawn to you. All right. How would my group number threes know who this is? How would my group number threes know who this person is? How would my group number threes know who this person is, please? You guys are either on a break from this person or just taking a break from this situation. I do feel like you guys already know who this is for the most part. How would my group number threes know who this is? How would my group number threes know who this is, please? It's the one with the family. No, it's the one with a whole lot of shh. This person is serious because they've just there's something very established here. I mean, maybe you guys even view this person as being someone that's going to be in your life for a long time, or has been in your life for a long time. This is the person that you are attracted to. You like this person too. You're attracted to them. It's the one that things are blocked off with right now. It's the one you came to this reading hoping to hear about. How would my group number threes know who this is, please? It's the one that right now things aren't moving forward with, but they're not moving forward because there's something being healed. So maybe that's why it feels like things have come to a stop, or they must not feel the same, or nothing is happening here, but it feels like there's a space or a time that's very intentionally needed in this connection. I don't think it's over. And that's interesting to say, but it feels like there's some up and downs. Someone here is going through some up and downs. It could be relating to their 10 of Pentacles. Someone here is trying to balance the scales, but they're having a hard time with that. Yeah, someone could be breaking down whatever they've been involved with for a long time. It could be a major shift at work or a major shift at home and another relationship that they were getting out of. It just seems like there's a pause right now on what's going on here. And you would know who this is because they seem indecisive or like the one that isn't making a move. We have King of Cups. This is the person that you're very intuitive about. Listen, you guys both, I feel like you guys both feel the same way. You both hold this connection in a sweet, like almost like hidden place. There's a mutual understanding here. I feel like even if words haven't been spoken, you may know that how this person feels about you or how they care, or they have shown you in other ways that they care, which are a little unconventional, is kind of what's coming through. Unconventional meaning their love language could be a little bit different than what you're used to, or they're not good with saying, so they show in other ways. We have the Five of Swords. There's a right way that this would need to happen. And right now, the challenge is this time off or this break that you guys are experiencing or will be experiencing with this person. There's energy of being a little in and out or back and forth, or just, I feel good about it today, but tomorrow I might be sad or I might feel a different way. That could be you or them. So I feel someone's just taking a break until, yeah, it's like messing with your patience or challenging you to stay grounded during this time. And I feel like that's when you turn to either meditation or thinking or connecting with them in a different way. It feels like you're psychic yourself, my group number threes. Lots of Pisces energy come through. We have the moon in reverse as well. So I'm very curious because I'm very, very curious. I keep seeing indicators that this person is going to be returning. But here's the thing, I don't think they're returning for the long haul. I think it's like touch and go for a little bit until something is corrected. They want to come in, they want to tell you that they haven't given up and they're still fighting for this, or this is a connection that they keep very closely protected. Someone here could be a parent. They could be a single parent, or they could be dealing with something that they take care of a lot and all the time. And that's where their current focus could be, because that's where there was something that happened that seems like it's upheaval, uprooted, changing, needing their attention. And it's a time of healing as well. This person doesn't feel like they can come in right now and give this what it deserves the right way. They want to come in when they feel more well balanced in their life and there is no game playing, there is no mixed signals. And right now, someone has some growing up to do, or someone is being challenged with staying positive here. That it could even be you, my group number threes, where this tests on your patience and you're like, why isn't anything happening? And it's like, well, there's a lot that's happening that you're just not aware of. That might not be directly connected to you, but you're still feeling the effects of it, right? Or you're feeling you're feeling the effects of it. All right. I don't think there's much talking right now going on between you guys. Maybe lurking online, keeping an eye out, the things we do in 2023. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's see if this person has any intentions of doing something about this. My group number threes, please. What's this person's intentions? Are they going to do anything about this crush? What are their intentions towards my group number threes, please? This person that has a crush on them, what's their intentions with my group number threes? What's their intentions, please? They haven't given up. They're still persevering. They feel they're nearing the end of a cycle. We have, which way do you want to go? They want to come to you when they are like either free to do so or just, yeah, this person hasn't given up. And I think it's going to challenge you too because of the timing. But they want to come in and reunite when I feel like when there's less baggage or when something's been cleared out, when they're more available, more, it's single energy, but it feels like when they're more available to give to this and to grow with this. Why the Nine of Wands? They're hermit until then, friends. Why the Queen of Pentacles? But it doesn't mean they're not thinking about you. Why the Knight of Swords? That Devil card with that Queen of Pentacles, it's almost like obsessively. Oh, we dropped one, friends. It was the Ten of Cups. It flew out. They want to go towards their happiness, which they feel is with you. If you guys have pets, this person loves that, or they imagine like having like pets, kids, goats, I don't know, goats, little farm, I don't know, what are the Nine of Pentacles? There's something about pets. Someone's a pet lover. They want to reunite. Feels like when they can. Why the Three of Cups? It's slow moving though. Why the Fool? Yeah, this person wants to move things forward here. They're not sure if by the time that happens, if you've already let this go, if you're mad at them, because it does seem like there's been a weight involved. So these are just intentions. You know, we don't know if this person's actually going to get it together and be able to come towards you in the way. And I just have to say that because their intentions are kind of plagued with energy where, you know how sometimes people think that if they just let time go by, things will sort themselves out or time will fix it. And it's like, yeah, time fixes when we do the fixing. Like time, it's like a supplement, you know, time isn't going to fix the problem. You can't, you actually have to do something about it. And I'm not sure if this person's actually doing something about it because there's a lot of waiting involved and a whole lot of lack of action from their end. Why the Devil, please, with this Queen of Pentacles? This person's, they self-sabotage a lot. So they might be self-sabotaging this. They're hiding their emotions. They're, this person's romantic feelings or what they feel for you. It's like they obsessively think about it or they think about it a lot. It's also pretty lusty. They think about you a lot, but they hide it. They're not planning any moves. They do want a new beginning where things are fresh and you move forward. But this person, they haven't taken up the opportunity to work some of their own through some of their own things. So who knows how long this would actually take. So you just have to know that. My group number threes. I definitely don't think things are over here though. I don't, but I'm seeing this person's kind of stubborn. All right. So it seems like there's still going to be separation and silence or whatever you guys have been doing for a little while longer. And I do feel like they would like a new beginning. They do want to move forward. They do want something with you. But let's just everyone pray for group number three's person. If this is even a person you're interested, group number three. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Let's pull some oracle cards and then we'll get initials and astrology dice for you. Yeah, this person's a mystery, all right. That's also that High Priestess card and that intuition. Mystery and intuition, I think of the moon and High Priestess because it makes me think of Pisces energy. We have sadness. Someone's in their feels. Maybe you can feel this with intuition. Mystery. This person does not show emotion, so that might feel a little mysterious. You don't know what to expect from them next. That might also be kind of the draw into the shadows. Let's admit it. We like mystery sometimes. We have intuition. I think you already feel this. We have hunger. The situation keeps you wanting more, or they want more. There's just something here where it's like we want more and we're not necessarily sure if we're going to get it. We have ideation and happiness. Someone here is pretty set on where their happiness is, and it is tied into this connection. So this might be you, this might be them, it might be both of you. I don't know what's going on between you guys. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's get some initials, my group number threes, and then we'll get your astrology dice and send you on your way. All right. Will, we have J. Oh my goodness. We have JU. I'm dying. This message has been just so funny. This whole reading has been having these little like breadcrumbs of information that I'm picking up on. We have Juju. So double letters, first name, last name, their name, your name. I'm also getting work. You guys could work with this person, or there is something that you would like to make work. We have WRKDHE, another R, another J, lots of J's. So definitely a J name. Somebody is being victimized by a J name. We have JFO, which makes me think JFK. Look, here's JFK, which makes me think of New York. I've been picking up East Coast vibes a lot. I wish you guys well. I hope everything's okay over there with all the rain you've been getting. We have Cobb, makes me think of kebab, who's barbecuing. We have MK, BMK as well. Makes me think of BMX and BMW. So we'll leave that there. All right, maybe those initials mean something to you, my friends. And then let's get your astrology dice before we send you on your way. Thank you, Spirit. Messages. Oh, let's get messages for my group number three about this person. We have Aries. We have 11. I see 7-11, lucky 7-11. We have the South Node. What is that? Is that Sagittarius? All right, so I'm getting a lot of fire here. Actually, that's Virgo, so Earth sign, but I was getting fire. So I'm going to stick with Sagittarius, actually. We'll throw that in there. And then we have Aries as well. Someone could have a fiery demeanor. We have Venus popping up, as well as Mercury. So there's something about communication. You might communicate with this person. Someone here might have their sun sign could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be. I'm also getting Gemini. All right, let me see if there's anything else. So back to this South Node thing. Right now, like I know it's a timeless reading, but we did just have a shift with the nodes. So that could be affecting something that's going on here. And then we have 3 as well that came up. Well, we have 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that could be someone's birthday. I'm also getting October and December coming through. Someone here could be clearing a past karmic cycle, or there is a past life connection between you guys that could be part of this kind of draw that you have towards each other. And even though this reading didn't go too far into what the outcome of your situation is going to be, I do feel like there's still some roadblocks, but there's still a big desire there. That's part of that hunger. There's a lot of desire in your group, a desire for more. All right, my group number threes, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, friends. I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.